Hey, Stoney here, bringing you a live cast of Mechabellum. Alright, so the Void Eye got another buff. I think it might be time to keep trying Void Eyes at this point. Aerial spec, missile spec. This one is actually a good pack here with the arc lights. And you can certainly go into marksman into round 1. So you do a centralized build. So this is essentially the Flower Fairy build. However, we do have steel balls, so that becomes a bit of a problem here. Because you never know where the steel balls are going to come coming from. Typically, you want to do like a sort of a symmetrical build, but I feel like there may be just a little bit of risk if you keep going that way. Let's see here. We can actually go with the Void Eye, knowing that the steel balls... Actually, no, let's not take the absorption. So we can actually go with the Void Eye. We're going to put an arc light closer to the mid. The reason we go for Void Eye is because they actually do decent into clearing out steel balls. And let's hope that we're in the right corner. So maybe we'll put them a little closer to the mid. So we're in mid, but we're also one-sided. Okay, not the right corner, which is very unfortunate. So we're gonna have to see. We might have to do a poll. Okay, Void Eye is actually doing a great job of clearing out these steel balls. Can we get it before they get tower? Yeah, actually we clear out most of the steel balls before they get tower. The crawlers are going to be a problem on the side. And we're definitely losing our Void Eyes. And we do need them to get rid of these steel balls, otherwise we don't have that much damage. And now the army is splitting up, so that is a bit of a problem, but once again, Void Eye proved to be the right choice. Alright, now we got 2 missiles, which means we get to clear 2 chaff packs. Double Fang seems pretty good, and of course there's Phoenixes. I wouldn't mind going double Fangs and just have Phoenixes of my own here. Let's see. We do have a crawler. And this turn, we're going to park the missile a little bit behind, hoping to catch a Phoenix here or there. Alright, we're going to have a Phoenix here on our own. We're also going to do a... Okay, so possibly doing it here. And we're going to do one behind the tower, just in case we do any funny business. Okay. Alright, that seems reasonable. Alright, he is not going with the Phoenix, which I thought he was. So the missiles didn't actually end up hitting the right units, but that's okay. He does have Fangs, which means the arc lights should be able to clear them. And once we have the arc light clearing them, then the rest of the armor should be fine. Alright, this is fine. He's going to get the tower, but I will have most of my army still intact. And by the time he makes it all the way over here, I think we should be fine. And the Phoenixes, with the help of Void Eyes, should be able to clear these 4 steel balls here. And now at turn 3, we should have enough forces just to do a proper defense on the other side. And this is also good that he's spilling over. Alright, so we got Orbital and Quick Teleport. Quick Teleport is kind of brutal for aggro players, so we're going to try that. At the same time, we're going to put oil down. Because we really don't want these guys to be doing this much damage. We're going to have some crawlers in the back. These guys definitely earn their keep. And we're going to have Arclight just guarding right here. Actually, no, I don't necessarily need to have Arclight here. Okay, maybe for now, let's just put more crawlers all the way around. Alright, we got Raiden. So it's the Raiden Hound build. I think we're going to switch into Vulcans. Yep. So the next one is going to be Vulcan. But now we're going to get his tower and we're going to distract the crap out of him. Okay, where did those crawlers go? Okay, crawler went to the mid. And he's going to have missiles. That's great. Alright, Raiden doing Raiden's job. Really good. Fantastic. Okay, we have crawlers coming in. Unfortunately, the steel balls, they will get the job done here. But the Raiden seems to be distracted onto the tower. Okay, so next turn, I think the left-hand side is going to be completely handled with the Vulcan. But go around this turn. Improve wasps. My god. That could be really powerful here. It is the Raiden. I'm not sure. Maybe take it as just in case? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna skip here. I'm gonna get the Vulcan. We're gonna take a Scorch on the Vulcan. Alright, so the Raiden is going to do Raiden things. I wonder if I should start sell things. I might. You know what? I'm going to start selling some units. I'm gonna start getting rid of the unit here. The Raiden is continuing to be a bit of a problem. Let's get a missile here. And let's get even more crawlers. I think having crawlers is important. Oh crap. Did not actually get the Scorch. That was my mistake. We'll get a Scorch next turn. Okay, we got level 2 steel balls. Not great, but not terrible either. Because we're clearing out his other side and we still have units left over. Not sure if I get the damage though. Yep. Oh, good missile. Tying them all the way back here. Gets tower. Phoenix, single Phoenix. Come on. Oh, close. Alright, next turn we're gonna get Scorch. I want to keep selling units. Good stuff. We got tech. First of all, we're just gonna get rid of these hounds. We're gonna take Scorch. We'll get another Phoenix. And we're gonna get another Vulcan. Actually, the tanks were actually good. So let's get a Vulcan. Let's sell out of this Arclight, and we're gonna put the Vulcan in the mid. All right. The tanks, they weren't doing too much. All right, let's see if I could also get these. I think that will be pretty significant. So if I do something like that, that will be a pretty juicy missile. All right, we're gonna take both defense, and also I'm gonna put the Phoenix on the side here. Okay, taking range. That's fine. The hounds are probably still gonna walk into me. And this is okay. Alright, he's putting bubbles. I mean, in situations like this, I mean, the number one priority is just to get your flanks out of the way, right? So, yeah, so they're gonna get towered, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, there's the tower. Of course, we've got crawlers running in. The shield bubbles, I think we might be able to get one of them. Not sure. Alright. Getting that Raiden. Alright, that's the bubble. And now this is time for double range tech, I believe. Stonk module, really good. I'm gonna take a stonk module. $95, so we are... These guys are not really getting that much value with the range. Okay. I feel like this side is a little bit weak. We're gonna level up this guy, and we're gonna take a speed here. And we are going to put another one of you here. We need another Phoenix. And possibly even more Fangs. I think the Fangs were really clutch on both sides. So we want to draw the attention of the Raiden a little bit over. Alright. And these tanks, they feel pretty good. I think this is okay. This side is weak. Alright, so we got fortresses. Alright, good pivot. Alright, very nice pivot into Fortress Hounds. And if you're going to Fortress Hounds, I guess the only viable option is just to put Steel Balls down, right? Or even Melting Point. I think that's okay. He's not going to win this round because he has no AA left. And he is dangerously close to just being completely finished. So a War Factory may not even be a terrible option here. Yeah, it might just be a War Factory. We have Overlord, so we'll take the Overlord. We're going to sell the Overlord. And it's going to be a level 2 War Factory right here. Pummeling down these two guys. And I think We could probably hold this over all the way to this side. We're gonna add oil here once again, so nothing really escapes. And we're going to add a pack of you guys. And we're gonna take speed, we're gonna take range. And we got a single missile that we could probably use. I don't know, put it like right over here maybe, just to protect the Vulcan. Alright, let's do this. Wow, the chap line is actually really great. I don't think my war factory is locked onto a single fortress yet. Okay. Gets the tower. That's huge. Phoenix is coming down to take out the marksman. We still have tanks left over, mind you. And that should be enough to seal the deal. And that is going to be GG. Wow, things were a little hairy back there. I didn't expect the chaff line to be that closely connected. But I guess, yes, if you have the crawlers at the front, the fan would serve as an intermediary before these two crawlers come in. So it was just a stream of chaff, and it was really good. I mean, good thing I took level 2, so at least it will withstand some damage. These two marksmen were just doing so much work. But overall, I think it was a good game. I mean, strong pivot, but the tempo was a little bit slow. I was really hoping for more from the Raiden, but it's hard, right? Because when your chaff clear are also small units, running into Vulcan is very difficult. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this game, and if you want to see another one, here's one for you, and I'll see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics, Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress, the battlefield's alive with swarms.